That is my family.
Memories are so important. What we are trying to understand about our present and our future depends on what we know about our past.
My name is Alicia Kelly, and I wanted to know, is it hard to inspire people?
I don't know.
All I want is wisdom. Wisdom is something that will get you through everything.
At 23 years old, I do need leaders to look up to.
I have been so inspired.
You gotta be open. You gotta like some Coltrane.
I'm excited, but then I think, oh my gosh, is it gonna be so much work? Because we're telling the stories of our elders.
The National Visionary Leadership Project brings network-quality cameras to the homes of nationally recognized African American elders to record an extraordinary series of major autobiographical video interviews. The interviews are then not only digitally archived as a priceless, constantly expanding scholarly resource, but they are shared with the world through a state-of-the-art website, education outreach guides, and books. Most importantly, the project involves students in mentoring relationships with our visionaries. The students find and personally profile an additional series of local visionary elders from their own communities. The resulting first-hand autobiographical narratives tell us the stories behind the public events that shaped our current racial realities.
Howdy.
Philip Davis, a student at Coppin State University in Baltimore, is learning to gather and record his history.
Roll camera.
And we're rolling.
From community elders like musician John Cephas, who have lived it.
What do you think is the value as far as us interviewing you and getting some of your background, some of the things you went through?
Well, I'm very much interested in performing and educating.
I'm definitely excited because before, I was kind of lying dormant in my community. I was just kind of passing by and doing my own thing. Now, with the project that I'm doing in Baltimore, now I'm a part of something. I'm not lying dormant, I'm becoming active.
Guys like B.B. King, take Jimi Hendrix, use a similar technique on the guitar.
Everything that he tells me, I can hold on to for myself and then transfer it over to the oral history. That's the big importance of it, the fact that it can be passed on and on and on, and we'll never lose his stories, his thoughts, you know, what he thinks of the future, we'll never lose that.
One of the NVLP trails has already led here, to this classroom in Queens, New York, where struggling students in an independent self-empowerment program called RICH find an elder they can relate to on the NVLP website, and through their stories and voices, find hope.
I looked at the interview with Percy Sutton. I picked to watch a video about Lee Archer.
I also looked at Lee Archer, being the fact that you don't hear too much about him, and to actually listen to him talk and to hear him talk about the struggles that he had.
Kirsten Friedrich found her personal role model on the NVLP website, and the results surprised even her mother.
My daughter wrote an essay on Maya Angelou, and the way it was written, the tempo and all that it was written, and I didn't know it was my daughter, and I was very proud of what she wrote about. I sometimes go to the website also, and I see what's going on, and I said, why wasn't this around when I was young, you know, because I think it's such a wonderful thing.
I really think that if more people were to join the program, they'd be able to see that you don't always have to be like in gangs and all the other things that are around us. There's another part of life that, you know, is more positive.
I want to thank the National Visionary Leadership Project for giving the RICH organization an opportunity to expand our concept, and also to be able to give young people an opportunity to see and hear and learn from those who have gone ahead, our elders.
I've heard from many wise people that if you could just plant one seed in a generation, it can change that generation, and that one seed can be the leader, and it can carry on from generation to generation. And I think with the RICH program and the National Visionary Leadership Project, they're planting many seeds.
The NVLP seeds take many forms, all designed to grow into different tools to educate, inform, and inspire.
So much excitement, I can't even walk.
Sometimes it's done through celebration and entertainment, as with this NVLP gala where visionaries were honored and their protégés performed. Or through intergenerational discussion and problem solving, as with this summit on the state of Black America, held in partnership with the Library of Congress.
Do you believe that HBCUs in recent times have failed the Black community? And if so, how?
I don't think that they have failed the Black community. It may be that the Black community has failed them.
This is the next generation's legacy.
Thank you.
The foundation on which young African Americans can build their sense of strength, pride, and value. The National Visionary Leadership Project exists to join with all those working to nurture the seeds of excellence in our young people through the stories of their elders.
I hope that something that I have said or done will inspire you to travel on and to do great things.
I've learned that regardless of who a person is and what they've done in life, there's always something important to them, and they always have a story.
Like, I'm out there and I feel like I'm alone, and like this website brought me to somewhere where I'm not alone anymore. These people they were once in my shoes, and they continue to knock at the door and open the door and fight through it, and it's comforting.
It is a priceless legacy for our children and their children, for all time.
Yourself now. Oh, I know there's an answer.